My name is Stephanie Tyler, and I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. So what took me to the Urgent Care Center in Ladue is that my dad, who's 87 years old, had a pretty bad fall in a restaurant. He missed a step, fell very hard on his right hip. Got up, he was fine, but the next day, he was in severe pain. And it was a Sunday, so I called the St. Luke's Urgent Care in Ladue, right by his house, and the person on the phone was very nice, suggested what we do, told us everything that they had available, like the x-rays and things like that, and there was a doc on site. So I picked up my dad, and we went there, and everybody, the admin team from the phone and everything, they were great. Went in, saw the doctor, and what really impressed me about the doctor was that my dad's older, tends to ask the same questions over and over, had a lot of patience with him, but he did a really thorough physical exam on my dad and his hip, besides just the x-rays, and I thought that was really important. And the x-rays came back that he didn't have a break, but it was probably going to be a very deep contusion, which it was. Said you may end up with a cane or a walker for a little while, maybe some physical therapy, but that it was probably going to get worse before it got better. And it completely played out exactly how he said. So I would say from the phone call at the beginning to the very end, it was a really good experience. He was very patient with my dad. He let me come in the room and be involved, which was very important. The reason I was impressed with the front desk staff and the admin people there is because when we walked in, it wasn't very busy, and they just knew exactly who we were because of my phone call, and they gave my dad a very nice welcome. They were very understanding that I had to help him with his paperwork and things like that, and made him feel very comfortable and not bad about not being able to do it. And on the way out, you know, they're like, I hope everything's okay, and we're glad you came in. They were just really nice. My sister came in from Chicago, and she wasn't feeling well, and she thought maybe she might even have pneumonia or whatever, and because my dad had such a good experience at the St. Luke's Urgent Care by his house, he's like, you should just run over there. It was on a weekend. You should just run over there and see what they can do for you. And they did x-rays and diagnosed her with bronchitis and gave her medicines, and it was great. She had a really good experience too. Just as a daughter of a dad who's aging, how he's treated, you know, English is not his first language, so sometimes he's difficult to understand. It just means a lot when people take time to look at him and talk to him and not talk like he's not in the room, but appreciate the fact that I'm there, because I've had it happen both ways. It means a lot. I would definitely go to a St. Luke's. First of all, there's so many of them that it's almost for sure that there's going to be one near you, and I would definitely go based on this visit and other visits. The doctor, the admin team, the facility was clean. They can do the x-rays right there. You get the results right away. It's fast, it's prompt. They process the paperwork for you. It's kind of just done. It's very easy. Saves you a lot of time.